One of the common questions that people bring up is, am I going to lose forages? So, in our context, here in southeastern Pennsylvania, we're mostly working with cool season perennial forages. And cool season is the operative word there because they do get heat stressed, right? So not only do people get heat stressed and livestock get heat stressed, but your forages get heat stressed as well. So what we want is we want to hit kind of a Goldilocks zone. We know that forages don't grow very well in the woods. Because there's just not enough sunlight getting down to the forest floor. And so we don't want to create a woods. We want to create more of an open pasture or an open silvopasture, because when it's completely open and there's no shade at all, then our forages are more likely to get heat stressed and go into the summer slump. So we want that balance of somewhere between 20% shade to 50% shade is about right, based on work that's been done by Virginia Tech, the University of Missouri, and others who have done research on how much forage is produced at different light levels. So that 20 to 50% shade is about right. What they have also seen is that you tend to get some shift in forage production. So a little bit less forage production during the spring and more during the summer, which works out nicely because most farmers have plenty of forages available in the spring and then not enough in the summer. So it's kind of a nice shift. They also tend to see a little bit earlier spring green up and a little bit stronger growth into the late season. One of the things that we've noticed on some of our older plantings is that if there's a drought, the forages that do the best are the ones that are in the morning shade, where the dew is able to settle in nicely, and able to give the trees sometimes their only access to water that they have for weeks on end. So that's something that we're starting to notice on some of our older plantings.